Hi everyone, it's Asher here, and today we're going to talk about life lessons that I have learned from video games. The light is reflecting off my glasses. My windows are open. I have the curtains open so light comes in. Video games usually get a bad reputation, meaning like people think that they are the main cause for violence. I personally don't believe that video games are the cause, like the main cause of violence. Sure, a lot of people who did violent things, they played video games, but I wouldn't say that those were necessarily the causes of it. I would say that the causes of violent outbursts is because people are not taught how to deal with anger in a healthy way. And I also believe that video games and movies and TV shows and the news, they are all main causes for desensitizing us. For the sake of time in this video, I'm not going to go into depth with all of these things, I'm just going to list them. And I don't have enough fingers to be constantly doing this, so I'm going to do that right now because I have them all written down because I have a script and I'm professional. Number 1, take pride in what you can make, because usually you have to start from nothing to be something. You learn this in a lot of video games, but one of the main ones is Minecraft. You barking at my mannequin? I have a mannequin that has like hats on it. I don't think he likes it. Number 2, you can't accomplish everything on your own, and teamwork is really essential to this. Knowing that you can't accomplish everything on your own sometimes is a bit frustrating. You kind of wish that you could just do it on your own. That's sort of the whole point of being like an individual, like you have the ability to take care of yourself and to accomplish what you need to get done on your own. But one of the really important lessons to take away from this is that you can't always do that. Like there are going to be times in life where you have to rely on other people. Number 3, you can become your own worst enemy. Number 4, family is not always something that you were born into. If it challenges you, push forth because you're most likely going to reach your goal. Love can exist in many forms, whether it's between you and a person, you and a cause, you and your pet, just like anything like that. Love exists in any shape, form, anything like that. It doesn't matter where you're from, who you are, it happens, it exists, it's a thing that you need to understand. Always be prepared, because if you're not, well, things are going to get very hard for you. Explore new places and get lost in culture, because you get to be exposed to so many new things that you didn't know were out there, and you may find something that, again, you could fall in love with. You get to live 1,000 lives and see the world in many, many new perspectives. The people who we care for most can leave us. One of the worst losses you can have is losing someone who's still alive. Which, that's a difficult feeling to describe. Fight for what matters. Be kind. You don't know what people are going through. They have their own personal battles that you're not even aware of, which again is another thing that people put in video games quite a bit. And it's one of those tropes that they do, and that's how they kind of like hook you, is because you want to know like why this person is being this way or why they are enemies with this person. It just like it's one of those things that you get really hooked on. It's okay to be scared. Don't be afraid of failure. The only thing that you should really be afraid of is giving up. Giving up means that like you literally are just stopping the adventure. You're not gonna go forward with it. You're not gonna achieve the goal that you've set for yourself. Failure isn't something that you should be scared of. Failure is a chance for you to learn from the mistakes that you made and how to improve on yourself and the path that you're taking. Being scared is something that we all experience one way or another. It's okay to be scared, and that's important to know, because a lot of people think that if you're scared, you're admitting that you're weak in some way, which you're not. Pain changes people. The last thing on my list is that people are very amazing and complicated creatures, and you should not underestimate them in any way, shape, or form, because they can do some pretty incredible things when it comes down to it. A lot of the times the most important character is someone that people think are inadequate or are not good enough for the situation that they're in, which is not true at all. But yeah, so those are some really important life lessons that I've learned from video games. If you have any life lessons that you've learned from video games that I did not state in this video, feel free to comment in the comment section below and tell me so I can add more to my list. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to hear more from me and my channel, subscribe, only if you want to though. And yeah, so I think that's all I need to say for today. So I guess I will hopefully see you guys again, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Bye bye!